It's KFC. All right. KFC Korea is the only, not even fast food, but restaurant I've ever seen that sells dark meat chicken tendies or tenders or fingers, whatever you want to call them. They like to call them kind of a weird name. It's hard to translate into English, but something like big whole legs. Kind of a weird name, but it is what it is. They have two different kinds. They have regular one that just, breaded and fried. And they have one that is sauced up with yum sauce. I got both of them. I got a 3-piece of both. And also got some honey mustard. So, pretty large boxes. This came out to 19 bucks, which is very expensive for only 6 tendies. You know what I'm saying? Like KFC over here is usually pretty cheap. So I'm expecting big things out of these. I am expecting big, bold flavors, but also them to just be large. You know what I mean? So let's take a look. Okay, we got the yum over here. And the, oh my. This might not be translating on screen, but the girth of this thing, sorry I had to go there. The girth is outrageous. And yeah, I'm looking at it. It's not really translating, but this thing is large. And it's smelling amazing. Let me plate these up and I'll give you a better look. All right, this is gonna be a messy one, but wow, these are looking incredible. And like I said, the smells are looking insane. These are obviously the yum sauce ones. These are the orig. I'm going to give you a little close up just to, they have the funny little, stragglers here, but yeah, I hope there's a good amount of meat in here and it's not just all breading. Here is one of the sauced ones that, again, hard to tell how large this is, even on this camera as well. Very saucy, and oh man, just trust me, this thing is hefty. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this one. Actually, I'm gonna start off with this one, the OG first. That's usually how I like to do it. See, I don't know if you've ever seen these on my videos either. They're remnants from these wet wipes that I use that are just water based. They don't have any weird chemicals in them. That's why I like to use them. But they do have the little fuzz, man. What a fuzz foot. All right, going in. Holy cow. Let me try to show you. This one might not be the best example because this one is a little bit flatter than the other ones, but it is always hard to tell on camera whether it's dark meat or white meat or what kind of meat they're using, but supposedly this is just 100% leg meat. I don't know how they made these exactly, making a little bit of a mess over here. Hopefully I'll get another one that's a little bit thicker and less flat so I can really show you the inside of it. But let me tell you what. If you're tired of eating the same old white meat chicken tendies, they can be a little bit dry. A little bit, they have that kind of tight chew to it. And you're looking for something with a little bit more robustness, a little bit more, fat and flavor, a little bit more juiciness. Like, I don't know why more places haven't figured this out yet. Maybe they have, and I just haven't. I've just never seen it ever in my life. But so far, so good. This is a winner. Let me try one of these. Jeez. Like, this one is thick. I kind of want to just... I'll just take a bite. Wow, dude. Wow. Again, not really showing up. It's not doing it justice. I mean, it is what it is. Such is life. It's one of those things where it's like, no, no, I swear, it really is big. You know what I mean? It really is. I mean, this is not a finger. This is like the real life Popeye Jeff Dabe's fingers. You know what I mean? This one has way more meat than that previous one that I ate, which is unfortunately a little bit flat. This one is not flat. So much delicious leg meat in there. You don't have to worry about no bones, and you just can go to town on them. I like this. I like these a lot. Little bit expensive, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the price. The 6-piece for the 19 seems a little bit outrageous. Because they do actually have other just regular white meat tenders on the menu, I believe, which are way cheaper. Yeah, they do have them. I've had them before. They're like a third of the price, maybe. But you're getting a completely different experience. Let's try this honey mustard. I think this is smoky honey mustard. Potentially the best sauce for tendies, and that's hitting the spot. You can kind of see the dark meat a little bit better on this one. Maybe you can see some of that juiciness in there. It's maybe not, but big meaty morsels. It's just one large morsel. Changing the game. I would like to see these become more popularized. That's for damn sure. I really do wonder, like, how do they make these though? I don't really have any guesses because I think, originally tendies are made with a tenderloin or just like the chicken breast, which can be kind of long. Get a big, long piece of strip of meat out of it. I feel like that would be hard to do with the leg meat, especially with Korean chickens because they got small chickens over here. So I'm not really sure. Don't really want to know how they're doing it, but I don't really care. Damnation, man. Constarn it. These are hitting mighty fine right now. I'll tell you what. Uh-oh. Last one. Couple quick updates. I'm pretty much back to normal. So if you didn't know, I had COVID. Kicked my ass for about 4 days. And then it's still lingering, but I'm pretty much normal right now. So good to go. Thinking about planning a little impromptu trip. I did get a couple of super thanks. So I should be thanking you, all right? Like a couple of big ones, a big one, you know who you are. So thank you so much. That's crazy. I never expected, never would ask for it. I just can't get over how the eating experience is so much different than a regular tendy. I think I'm going to save this one for last. They are a little bit inconsistent through the batch. So I'm getting some that, like the first one, like I keep saying, was super flat, wasn't as juicy, but some of these are just like kind of melting. Like this one. It's like falling apart. It's pretty insane. It's gone. And you know what? These are filling. I'm definitely satisfied after eating 6 tendies. That's insane. I was about to say that's crazy. Wow. I can't believe I've never had these. I guess I've always been a little bit turned off for the price. I mean, but I'm glad I tried them, and I'm gonna have to double back at some point. Because, sorry, when it comes to just boneless chicken in general, is that the biggest boneless chicken piece I've ever had? The biggest, like, juiciest morsels that I can remember eating. So there you go, man. If you're like cooking out there, why don't you cook something up like this? I think that'd be a great idea. I mean, it is a great idea. Anyway, that's about it for now. I'm skating out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.